Hey guys, Sopia here with Turquoise Toffee, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2024 IFBB Pro League Promuscle Italy Pro Bikini results. This show was magnificent. Everybody looks so good. I love these European shows. The girls are just unreal. Now, in terms of Olympia, of course, last year's top three are automatically qualified, and then the winner of every open division contest within the qualification period, which is now over, is also qualified. So this contest was within the period. Our first place winner will get her ticket to the Olympia. It's very exciting. So looking at the scorecard, in first place was Anna, second Sarah, third Sopia, fourth Christina, and fifth Julie. Here's Julie in fifth place. She looks so good. I love the curve of her quad, this definition, the teardrop shape by her knee is so full and clearly visible. I think it's just popping right out of her leg. She's got beautiful hamstrings. I really like how the glute and the hamstring come together here at the bottom, that gorgeous curve. She's got some nice size into the glute, a really nice groove here. I feel though that she could have a little bit more curve right up at the top. There's almost like a dip right here. Maybe that's a posing thing. Maybe she could put the weight on her foot a little bit differently, just to try to make a little bit more of a full round shape. But her conditioning looks beautiful. I love how just curvy she is in the legs. She's got a super flat, smooth, tiny midsection with nice obliques. A good amount of lat and shoulder, though I feel that she could twist a little bit more so that the shoulder comes out a bit further. So just really open up the clavicle, twist at the ribs, and try to get the arm to fall more flat down rather than being kind of bent and moving out of the way of the glute. So I think that would help to create that big triangular shape, but overall, like, she looks really lovely. It's a beautiful suit color with the backdrop, with her hair, with her skin. Everything just looks really well put together, and I think she did great. All right, next and fourth is Christina in this gorgeous red suit. Oh, it's so rich and such a beautiful color. Her obliques are nuts. So outlined, really clear and visible. She's got nice detail coming into the hip. I think she's got a really nice size into the glute. She's got this beautiful curve. It's very smooth. It has a nice little dip where it comes into the hamstring. I think she's got a good curve to the hamstring. I do feel, though, that she could space her feet a little further apart just so that we see the hamstring of the back leg more. I find that this front leg is obstructing the view of the back leg, and I find overall she's quite narrow in this pose. I would love to see more exaggeration so that the hourglass really comes through, of the width coming into the tiny waist and then the width back down into the lower body. So I just think bigger stance. I would be really careful about keeping the shoulders level just to really maintain that big wide width of the delts. She's got incredible size, beautiful muscles. I think her curves are gorgeous, and she's just so tiny in her midsection. It looks fabulous, but I think she could look even like crazier ratios if she posed a little bit bigger. Love her straight hair. The earrings are just fabulous. You definitely look at her smile, and I think she did a great job. All right, next and third is Sopia. Now that's what I'm talking about with the posing. She's posing really big. There's a lot of space between her knees. You see the hamstring. You see the beautiful curve of her back, that very clear triangular shape into the upper body. I would maybe move this hand up a little bit more just so that you keep that visual of everything being high and wide. Right now, her arm is kind of pulling down, and then I'm looking here at her hip, whereas I think if her hand was higher, it would draw even more attention to her waistline, and it would pull up and draw your eye even more to her upper body. She's got an absolutely gorgeous midsection. I love the oblique. I love the detail in her abs. Her waistline is so small. The connectors of her suit are really pretty. They're a thicker, beautiful crystal. I think it looks really great. gorgeous definition into the side of her glute here, and just amazing hamstrings. I really like, particularly in the back leg, the curve. Maybe she could have a little bit more curve into this front quad, a little bit more of that sweep coming through in the back, just to be a tiny bit higher and rounder. But I just adore her overall silhouette and shape. I think she really nailed the look. And the suit is pretty, the hair is smooth and sleek, very simple, very long and luxurious. And man, she's gorgeous. All right, next in second place is Sarah. Beautiful legs. First thing I noticed were these gorgeous quads. She's got great fullness, a great curve, nice definition here in that teardrop by the knee. Beautiful glute as well. It really sticks out far from her body. She's posing with her foot like directly facing front. And even with that, you can still see the glute. That's crazy. Normally, to be able to have that much curve showing in the bottom where the hamstring and the glute connect, you have to be in like a full profile with your foot pointing to the side. So that tells you just how much size she has. Beautiful definition into the hip. I love this groove. It goes all the way and outlines the whole glute itself. Great abs, great obliques, really nice triangular shape. She looks very lean. The outlining of the delts is beautiful, but still maintaining that nice rounded shape. And she's posing the back arm well to keep the nice rounded shape in the back delt also. So I think overall she's got a really great look. The suit is beautiful. It fits her really nicely. But I do find that the glute kind of has that little dip. I mentioned that before with another competitor, and I would love to see her maybe play around with the foot, with the way she puts the weight onto that leg, to see if she can't maintain more of a round shape, or to just kind of develop a little bit more of a curviness here into the muscle. But overall, she's got a great look with the blonde hair and the blue. I think it's stunning. And now in first place is Anna, and she just looks amazing. Beautiful curves. I think her silhouette is gorgeous. Extremely wide to the narrow waistline, so you see that triangle really clearly. She's got a beautiful round glute with a nice definition. It's totally outlined. A nice curve to the hamstring, beautiful curve to the front of the quad, and then her back leg looks nice and rounded and full, particularly here by the kneecap. I think that definition coming up her leg is really flattering to just make her look so pumped. The muscle looks beautiful. Nice flat waist, flat stomach, beautiful tiny waistline, and great oblique definition. She's very lean. You got nice outlining of the delts, that groove, but not too ribby. Just she looks lean. She looks athletic. She's posing beautifully. I like this, the way she's got her knee and her calf, this real exaggerated bend into the ankle to really raise the foot off the ground. She just looks like she's floating on the stage. It's effortless. It's beautiful. The suit is dark and rich and complementary to her dark eyes. That her hair is sunny and golden. Like she looks so vibrant and beautiful. Okay, so here's a picture of everyone in the lineup. It's a little bit pixelated, but you can still see the overall silhouettes, the shapes. This is an amazing lineup. I do still think Christina could pose a little bigger, open up the stance, try to really make the upper body be a bit wider and highlight her amazing shape. Sarah is super impressive. I think her abs look really amazing. Nice definition here into the glute, but perhaps not as round as Anna. I think she really has a nice shape and beautiful size into the legs. Sopia, those hamstrings catch my eye, as well as her width. I think she's got a really nice upper body coming into a very tiny waistline. Julie, beautiful amount of size from the glute into the quad. I think her leg really shines, but I do think she could have a bit more roundness into the delts. Anna, she kind of has everything you need. She's got a really round glute. She's got that nice definition. The obliques are super chiseled, beautiful detail around the delt, but also nice size. You see that nice triangular shape, but you're also drawn to the beautiful full round curves into her legs. So I think everyone looks amazing. And then in the back pose, unreal. Sarah's delts look so good. They're so round, very nice, tiny waistline. I like how short, how her hair is cut, so it's short enough to see her waistline. Sopia, I think, also looks really beautiful. A lot of nice size into the delts, but I think her hair might be too narrow. I would try to have a little bit more coverage of her back muscles here, just to soften the look and highlight more the delts rather than the whole back itself. But love the small waistline, love the glutes. Julie, I think the conditioning could have been a little sharper to show off the tie-ins, just a bit more of that peaked triangular shape at the bottom. Christina, beautiful width. I think she's got really nice balance between the width of the glutes and the width of her delts, but I think she has a little too much hair. I would kind of thin out this V shape at the bottom so that you have a little bit more of the delts showing and more of the waistline too. Anna, I think, looks spectacular. She's got great definition down the hamstrings. Her tie-ins are super easy to see, and the roundness in her glutes is awesome. They're really high in the round, they're really wide, and they're full, like all the way down to the tines themselves. A nice small waist, nice amount of delts popping through. I think she just looks really good. And of course, in terms of Olympia, there she is, added to the list. And I've got more recaps coming your way. Like I said before, it was the final weekend to qualify for the Olympia. So make sure you subscribe. Give me a like if you like this video. Comment your thoughts below. Stay tuned for my Olympia prediction video. And come find me. I'm on Instagram at Turquoise Toffee.